Hello, folks. My name's Alberto, aka A Destroyer 48. Oh, there's enough lighting. And this is my show, Need Advice. This is for anybody who wants advice about family, friends, relationships. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. This is my second show. I got my first female to ask a question about she, she really didn't need advice, but haha. Hi, douche, you're in here. I'm glad you're here to support me, bro. I just did this out of a whim. Douche, just so you can know, this today's stream is on the show's called Need Advice. It's for anyone that wants to um needs advice on family, friends, and relationships. I'm gonna have the video game of Revolution. That one later. I don't know, Saturday for sure. But today we are doing Need Advice. Like Deuce over here. I am streaming. I am doing two channels, but today again is Need Advice. And my other channel, don't get it confused because that one's usually Revolution, has games. Just read the title and you know which one you're at. But that video game Revolution stream, I'll probably do it on Saturday. But today it's for the females out there that need help with relationships or or guys, even if you have any advice on a girlfriend or something or friends, just hop on in and we'll talk and stuff. This is kind of I don't want to. I'm gonna say experiment, but I ain't trying to teach you. I'm not trying to treat y'all like lab rats. It's an experiment with the timing. See who's gonna hop on. See if people will hop on to the subject at this time. I just felt like I'm not supposed to be doing a live stream right now, but I decided to do it because I felt like it. I felt good. And when I feel good, that's the best time I could do a live stream because I know I could perform. I can be sickly at times. Uh, all my friends know this, and people run into me, and I could be very slow and sickly. So I had some energy, so I wanted to do this today, and I hope I get some new blood in here. And I thank Deuce for being in here. If y'all just want to watch, that's fine. But I do need people in the chat to start asking me questions and stuff. And it's just not even if you need advice. If you want to comment on the subject matter, um, be feel to comment, and I can tell you about my stuff. Um, some of you might ask what qualifies me to do this, and from a technical perspective, no, I don't have a degree in psychology, although I took psychology in the university. But I can help you more than a freaking psychologist or a therapist can. For one, I'm doing this absolutely for free. That's because I want to be here. I want to do anything to help you. I'm not being paid by the hour like them. Two, I have common sense. A lot of it's like this. Okay, this I have tons and tons of common sense. Now, hear me out. Let's see if I get my train of thought. um, Psychologists and all them therapists, yeah, they can help you and stuff, but they're technically sound. I'm common sense sound. That means a lot of ways I can run around them. Common sense can be stronger than psychologists and therapists. And they're gonna lay out a plan for you to keep going to them and keep taking your money away. They may not even really care about you. Some of them just may be doing it for the money, or treating you like a lab rat. I ain't gonna lie, I've dealt with psychologists and therapists before. They just want to send you and go put you on drugs. It's a horrible experience. They're motivated with money. They're gonna cut up your time and for you to come back and take your money. Me, so they most of them don't even care. Me, for one, I care about you. You're like, well, destroy, I don't, or you don't even know us or whatever. Well, if I want to care about people, I want to care about people. That's why I'm here. Two, I ain't getting paid. I ain't taking one red cent and I don't care. If I could help people in here and just listen to them. The other day, the first girl that came in here yesterday, she just said her piece and she left, but I'm pretty sure she felt good that she vented out. And I think she even subscribed to my channel. And I didn't even ask her to. I don't ask people to subscribe to my channel. Maybe one day I'm gonna start begging for subscribers. I want to get monetized. But if I get money, it's gonna be out of YouTube and advertising. That's the only way I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna ask anything from anybody in here. And I really think I'm a good person. And anybody wants to, and I don't say that to be arrogant. The thing is, I'm always honest. I'm always honest about things to myself, even if I sound cocky and arrogant, whatever. I have to be honest. That's just the way I am, and I could be so honest I look stupid, but oh well. At least you could say. I want people to say at least destroyers trying to be as honest as possible. And this is my moment to shine because I've been hurt. I've been how do you say? I've been hiding like a turtle for like what I don't know 7 years. I didn't get out. I didn't get on the internet as much. I felt worthless. I knew I could help people. I just didn't know how. And this is a way I can do it. I'm sorry, Deuce said I was going to ask if you can help me. My friend hates my other friend. What do I do? Uh, you're not referring to you, Shrimp, and you, Shrimp, and Troy, are you? Dude, because I could even put you in that scenario. You're my friend and they're my friends and you don't like them and they don't like you. You just stay in the middle. You try to make peace if you can, but if you can't, like with you, you just sometimes you can't. Just try to get them. Hey, why don't you just be friends? Try it, whatever. But some people are just not meant to be friends. So that's my answer to you, Deuce. And do what I do. Just try to split your time with them and explain to them you don't like that person. We could hang out as a group, but since you don't like that other person, well, well, maybe I'll just spend time with you and this time, or and I'll spend time with my other friend this time. And it could be like like what I did. Okay, I'll spend time with my friend in the morning and the other one I'll spend time in the evening. You can try that, bro. I don't know what else to say about that. That's I mean and you but first if I were you, I would try to try it again. Say, hey, let's try it again, be friends again. But if they keep fighting and fighting, some people are just not meant to be friends. And you're gonna have to admit to yourself, you're gonna have to, if you want to be friends with both these people, you're gonna have to spend time with one another time, the other one another one, and the other one another time. Or I don't know. I want to recommend this. This is really bad, but you might have to drop one of the other one. That's the ultimate solution. To drop one of them, like I can't be friends. That's if like the circumstances comes out, like you have to choose one or the other. You have to do that. But if you don't want to do that, which I hope not, because you lose a friend, you can split your time. Hey, I'll spend time with you here in the morning, and the other one I'll spend time with you in the evening. Or you could do it on days. I just remembered. Okay, I'll spend time with you on Monday, and the other one I'll spend time with you on Tuesday. And I think that's the best way I could say about that. So come on. I know there's housewives out there. I know you have time. I know you want to take a break from cooking and get away from your chores, or you just happen to be on and you want to join in. Come in, join in. I'm gonna play it by ear, and if people join in, well, I'll stick around longer. But I just started, so we're gonna see what happens. And dudes, feel free to comment when you can, even though you're in class. But I think you're homeschooled, so I don't think it's so hard. Um, and I'm thinking everybody else is asleep, but I was awake, so I wanted to try this. Um, you know, like my family and stuff, I don't get along with them so well. So if you don't get along with family members or you have a lot of problems with your family, you're speaking to the choir. I will listen to you. Now, if you have a good family and stuff and you say you get along, I'm gonna believe you and say, okay, that's great. And maybe maybe you could help us out and how to deal better with family members. Um, you can say whatever you want concerning family, friends, and relationships, and you can even tell us the good things about the family. Hey, I enjoyed doing this with my mom, my brother, my sister. We don't mind, you know, as long as it's just related with that. Because this show, we're just trying to stick with that. And I'm gonna say it. This is just not my show. This is our show. I say the same thing on my other show. We're all a family unit, and we try to get close, a brother and sisterly kind of love. I'm gonna spread it to this show too, and I hope I get followers in here. And I'm trying to help other people that give live chats. I haven't seen anybody trying to help anybody. I just see them trying to just get views for themselves and act tough and cool. Um, Last night I've been seeing this guy do a live stream on video games. I know it's not related to this, but his attitude will be related to this. Horrible attitude, talking down everybody, but yeah, he had 300 subscribers, or I'm sorry, 300 views, and he was on for like an hour. He beats me by way much. I'm new to this. I just started like a month and a half ago. I started with my video game revolution live stream. Um, and then I this is my second show doing this. Second show I want to do. I always wanted to do this, so so it's kind of like I'm kind of yeah, kind of like pursuing a dream. When I was younger, I wanted to play high school football, and I was good enough, but my family trashed that up. So that affected me mentally. They didn't want to support me. All you could do is coaches. That affected me mentally. I got traumatized. That experience didn't have to happen to me. The coaches trashed me, and my parents would that would have never went. That would have never went down. That would have never happened. And I know that is for a fact. They took advantage of me because I was a freshman kid and I didn't know anything. I was one jerk of a coach, and that was my dream, was to play high school football. I didn't even think about college or whatever. I just want to be a rival team so bad because they beat us so many years. So that's why I have family issues, and it's gonna be related to you because if y'all have family issues, everybody mostly have families. Um, wow, imagine if I got an orphan in here, like somebody was an orphan, that would be new. But then again, this channel's new. This is only the second day. Um, and Deuce, I hope you're doing well in school. And I have already told myself that I am not spending the holidays with my family. Not doing it. No, no, no. Now this is a good topic. Well, it's a good topic because I'm biased because this is what I'm going through. Um, Man, the AC is hitting me right in the face. I I've done live streams from here, but not that much. And I lost my train of thought. I was talking about, oh yeah, holidays. I have a sister that on Easter, she told me I was in a foul mood. I admit it. She goes, Because for first of all, I didn't want to be there. I already knew. She goes, "Happy Easter." I'm like, "No, I'm not happy." She said, "Happy Easter." I said, "No, I'm not happy." I would just be honest. I can understand when she took it the wrong way. She can be a bit of a she's a can be a mental case as well, but she's a good person. But she can be a mental patient. She gets on my freaking nerves. Her future didn't mean a damn to me. When I told her what happened to me with the coaches, she laughed in my face. Screw her, man. She don't care about her blood. She don't understand. Screw her. You ignore people like that. She has a good side to her. She does. I mean, I love my sister for a good side, but her being a jerk, I hate her. Hate her guts. And she has her issues, and that's the sad thing because when family members have issues, they usually spread the younger issues to the younger family members or to their kids or what have you. But the point is, it usually spreads to the younger ones. I don't know if it could spread to the older ones because the older ones should know better, you know. Um, so it was like I try to stay around for Easter. Would have made my mom happy, but you have to realize, these people are trying to force you to. They want to force you to be happy, and they cannot control your feelings. They cannot control the way you feel, and I hate that. So now I'm like, leave me alone. I'm gonna spend Easter. I'm gonna spend Christmas. I'm gonna spend New Year's by myself. And I do have a wife. I'm married, but right now she's out of the loop. But she's out with a foot injury, and her family's taking care of her. I know you want me to explain. But it's a long story, but actually it's not that long. I don't get along with her family. A lot of them hate me, so I hate them. There's disagreements. My family was I was raised by my family to act a certain way. They were taught to act a certain way, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, we're almost getting to 20 minutes, and I'm still waiting to see if people are gonna hop on here. If you decide to watch, that's fine. Just watch, enjoy the show, and I cannot wait. Hopefully, one day I'm gonna have people coming in here. I've seen other chats. People are coming in. I mean, I want to give advice for free. I mean, just give me a shot. I am a therapist. I am no psychologist, but give me a shot. I bet you I can help them just as probably better than they can. Because I'm here because I want to be here. I'm not here because of the mighty dollar. One day I would want to be monetized and have a family to feed, but I ain't asking money from you guys. I'll get it from YouTube and advertising, probably from my movie channels. And I really don't care because I have a mindset. I know what I want. Yeah, I get depressed, and that's the thing. I get depressed too. I get depressed, anxiety, all that stuff, and that's what makes me stronger. But yeah, I can be as weak as anybody. Probably weaker than anybody in here. If there's any. I'm supposed to have my feet elevated. I forgot to put something in here. I need to practice that. Look, if I put my feet there, I'll probably move the computer. All right, people. I'm waiting for people to get here to ask for advice or vent out or say anything about concerning family, friends, and relationships. If I can get somebody in here and get the ball rolling, it'd be awesome. I belong here because I'm talking. Do I look that nervous to you? I ain't that nervous. I just woke up. When I wake up, I ain't that nervous. Now, I will say I can get nervous during some shows, like if I've been up for like 5 hours or something. Then I got a little bit of butterflies in the stomach today. But man, if I'm up for 5 hours, I will have more butterflies. And what intimidates me is like right now that nobody's coming in. But the thing is, I know I can. What I'm offering, I can do it. And the thing is, this is what gets to me. I play PS4. I have I play multiplayer with with kids, adults, whatever, what have you, whoever wants to play video games would play. Don't matter to me. I'm not a bad man. I'm a good man. I like to, and that's the thing. I like to help them because a lot of these kids come with anxiety, depression. They tell me, and playing games, and they tell me. So I know there's people out there that need help. 2 years back there was protests and people were burning buildings and all that stuff. A lot of people need help, man. I think some of them just need some. I bet you, half of them just need somebody to talk to. Divorce is up 50%. I know people need help and they need advice, and I know sometimes they don't have money to pay for a therapist. It's therapists and psychologists or whatever. They're super expensive. Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Do you believe me or not? Try it. Try it. If you have nowhere to go, just try it. Um, take my what's gonna kill you to take my advice. My advice is not gonna harm anybody. Now, one thing is I don't want to tell you what to do, but I do want to tell you to explore your options. I'm so happy right now that even that I don't have many people in here, whatever. I'm happy that I'm doing this. This channel, my other channel, they have to grow. They have to. I'm at the bottom. I want to go all the way. I'm a little fish at the bottom of the barrel. I want to swim up, just like I say. And I don't get tired of repeating myself because of things I know I'm even guilty of. I have this knowledge and this philosophy that can help me with my life, right? But I forget what happens. Something bad happens. You forget about that philosophy that could have helped you, and you're like back to square. Well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So it's kind of good that somebody constantly tell you some good philosophy or some good advice to help you out with your problems. Because believe me, I ain't gonna BS you like those other people, those other live stream people. They're gonna talk nice to you. They're gonna maybe joke around a little bit with you, but they're out only after your views and subscribes, whatever. That's cool too. I need that too. But the thing is, I bet you I care about you more than they will. They will ever. Because a part of me just always wants to care about people, even strangers or whatever, like that. I'm cautious. I gotta watch out with bad people. So do you. We have to watch out with bad people, and that's just life. There's always gonna be bad people in life. There's always gonna be problems. There was this my line. I say I didn't even want to say it because I might lose viewers, but I'll say it anyways. You know how I feel? I'll say it right now. The world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Why do I think the world will never be a perfect place? Because human beings have been around for over 2,000 years and we still haven't gotten it right. Is it completely peaceful in the United States or around the world? No. We have war in Ukraine because of Russia. China wants to fight again. We have all these wars here in the United States and we're burning buildings down and all that stuff. But 2 years ago, school shootings. You think some of them need to be in here and ask for advice? Yeah, I think that would be better. I'd rather have them asking for advice here, and maybe I could curtail one of them from from shooting up a school. Why? Because what did I say? Sometimes people, it's common sense. Sometimes people need to vent out. They just need someone to listen to them. A lot of people are like, why are there mass shootings and stuff like that? Hopefully, I don't know if I get in trouble for talking about this, but I'm speaking my mind. People are like, they shouldn't have did that to that school. They shouldn't have had a shootout or whatever, kill people, innocent kids or whatever. But the thing is, I don't get after immediate. I want to know why. I want to know the root of the problem. How can we stop it? That's my train of thought. And I think my train of thought is better because I think my train of thought could actually prevent those kind of things from happening even more. I needed a psychologist and a therapist at one time, and there was nothing down here. There was hardly anything. They would just shut the door in my face. I'm like, what if somebody that had really bad trauma in their brain and you shut the door on them and then they go shoot up a school or something? Are they the whole reason for that? No, it's the mental department, the United States and mental health. Those whoever is in charge of that, they're the ones they need to take responsibility as well because this person came and asked you for help and you didn't help them, and then they did something violent that could have probably been prevented. Yeah, at least try. Now, I wonder how Deuce is doing in school. It's a friend of mine. Play online games and stuff. Ugh. We're almost getting to 30 minutes. Do I think family is important? Yeah, I think they're important. But the question is, are they going to be there for you? That's what made me kind of want to turn away from life because I don't have a small family. I have a big family, and y'all didn't help me. And I asked for help. At the time that incident happening when the coaches and my future went down, I had my mom, my dad, four sisters, and a brother. None of them lifted a finger to help me. And the main ones that I put the blame on are my parents because I told them, and a brother and a sister mainly because I directly. A sister was with me the whole time. She knew. I always said all the time I wanted to play high school football, and I was just. I'm just like I want to play high school. No, I was good. I was a playmaker. That's what a team needs to win. I'm a playmaker. I was athletic, and I think back in my time, I didn't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure I had issues with my family. I was not old enough to understand what's going on. These dips didn't even, they were not smart enough. They were not caring enough. They didn't care. They only care about themselves. Don't go by what people tell you, go by their actions. Actions speak louder than words. And as it's still early in the morning, it is gonna be 10. Yeah, it's not that late. Hoping somebody y'all are catching in my live stream. Y'all are watching. Thank you for watching. I wish some people would jump here in here and start asking me questions because that's what gets the channel rolling, and that's why I should not be telling you guys I'm getting frustrated with it, but I am. I'm trying to advertise as much as I can. I went on YouTube Shorts. Actually, I should not be getting frustrated because this is not even advertised. I did not use YouTube Shorts for this. I wanted to try an experiment. The experiment is how many people I could get in here. I figured there's a lot of housewives at home. There's people that actually get online or will stream in the morning. I'm looking for you guys, and I hope you're gonna find this. And especially the ones that really need help with advice, they're out there. They're out there, and I'm trying to look for them. I will find you. Like the zombie apocalypse, they tell the survivors, okay, head on to this area, and they're like, we will find you. We will rescue you. Me too. I feel like I can rescue. I know I can help somebody. I really do. I honestly do. But I need people in here to do it. And if I don't do it today, I will wait more. I'm not gonna give up on this channel. I hope I didn't. I'm saying the same thing I said the other day, and I hope I'm not being too pushy. But I'm excited about this. I cannot wait. I really hope. Yes, I have a little bit of denials. Anything, this could be a flop if it go down, whatever. But I really hope this channel works and my other one too. Yesterday, I did this, and two new people came in. When somebody subscribed, and I didn't even ask them to. And I'm like, thank you for your subscription. It does help. It's just that I'm prideful. I don't like to ask for subscriptions, but I do need them. So don't get me wrong. I do want to get monetized by YouTube and all that, but you know what? You all come first. You really do. You come first. I will put you before myself, even if I don't know you, even a stranger. That's the way I roll. That's the way it should be. And my other channel, I haven't even said it in a long time. My other channel is about starting a revolution. This is about the same. It could be the same thing. That channel, we need to be. It's not like, oh, come in here and subscribe and do my likes. No, that's not the way it is. And I need to say it again in my other channel. These two channels can be the same and being united. In my other channel, what have I said? And it could be the same for here. We're all pieces of a chain. You're a little piece of chain like this. There's another person, another chain like this. It goes all the way around. Each little part of the chain represents a person being united. If one of the chains doesn't fit or doesn't is not locked out and the chain is not complete, then it doesn't work. Excuse me, I gotta stretch. Makes me feel better. So I hope you guys appreciate my philosophy. I dabble in philosophy. Sometimes I come up with my own stuff. Sometimes I read and take it from other stuff. Sometimes I come up with my own stuff. And it's true. And I'm here to help. I'm not taking a penny or nothing like that. Um you're like this, Alberto, you're like, stop mentioning you're doing it for free. Well, it's true. Maybe I say it so much because I wish I had $1 million or $1 billion. But part of me, I want to be smart. That's what I wanted to talk into about my other room, and we'll talk about it later. Dudes, if you're hearing, maybe we'll talk about it in the other chat. But what would you do if you won $1 million from the lottery? Is it smart? Is it bad or good? Because if you're smart, you'll have to really think about it. Is it bad or good? Money does change you, and you have to wonder: is money the root of all evil? Would it change you in a bad way? Will it just be no good and you spend it and you just get poor? I mean, that can happen. All right, we're already at 33 minutes, and every 30 minutes, I just try to do my intro. If you are joining us, my name is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Um, Welcome to the channel. This channel is about mainly asking me advice for family, friends, and relationships. Now, the only thing I can help you a lot with is I have tons and tons of common sense. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I wanna help people. I ain't getting paid anything. I'm doing this because I want to do it. I want to help you. I want to make a difference. I have a voice. I finally have a voice because I've only been doing this for a month and a half. I think maybe I didn't do this before because I was scared. I ain't scared anymore. I'm here. And the only thing I'm not too happy about is that I wish people would come in here, but this is an experiment. This is not advertised. I want to see if anybody will hop on today early in the morning. And I was prepared. I was prepared if nobody was gonna come on. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna give up. I might in the future. I have to be smart. I'm gonna have to cut my losses, but I'm not ready to give up yet. I'm gonna be here, and I'm here to help people, and I'm hoping people will join. Come in, come on down, and come ask a question. And if you're comfortable watching, you do you, and I mean that's fine. But the show must go on. I don't know if I should be concerned. My calf muscle is like real tight. I need to lift the doctors really don't tell me to lift my legs up high, but I've had friends tell me to lift them up. Me being diabetic and my legs being all jacked and stuff. Let me take a drinky drink. We'll be back after this commercial break. I shouldn't be playing around here because I'm joking here. This is serious. To me, this is serious, but you lighten up the mood a little bit. Maybe some of your watchers are just looking what I have, and maybe you'll come next time and ask some questions or something. Maybe you're just observing me, which is just fine. I'm taking all challenges. I'm actually preparing ahead because I've only had like one girl the other day ask advice, and I'm waiting for that day where someone really challenges me and gives me a question that I cannot answer, and that can happen. It's possible. I'm not. I mean, I'm human. I make mistakes, but man, if I can, well, I think I helped one person out. That girl. I mean, I did something. I listened to her. I gave her advice what I can. She kind of split kind of quick, but I mean, that's her thing. If she had to go or she wants to go, that's fine. I hope she comes back. Everybody's welcome to my channel, long as they. Probably the only rule I have is love and respect one another. That's the main one. If I could think another rule, that's the main one. But the other one would be um, we try not to talk about politics and religion in my live streams because that creates division. We want to be united like this. We want to be united. I say in The Walking Dead, you got this person, this person, this person, this person, this person. All together, they make a fist. United, we are strong. And I really like that from the Walking Dead. It's pretty cool. I mean, if any of you guys or any of don't like The Walking Dead or zombie movies and all that, but it's still great psychology. It's something you want to use for your family. Um, People need advice because why I think also because the do you agree is the nation divided? I say yes, it's greatly divided. There is really so many stupid things about this country. I mean, pure ignorance. Um, I mean, things don't even make sense anymore. But I can't get into that because it's political. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. All right, y'all are not here to hear me sing, but I don't know what else can I say about family, friends, and relationships. I haven't even talked about relationships. Relationships could be difficult. I'm married now, but when I was single, I was very, very picky. That's why it was hard for me to find the one. I want to, yeah, I can give a whole show about picky people, maybe. If you're looking for a relationship and you're picky, there's a good chance you're gonna, there's a good chance you're gonna die alone because you want to see, you know, people on the outside and stuff like that, and with picky people, I just hope they can run into somebody that just sees them for who they are inside and fall in love with that person and not to be concentrating on picky stuff. I do not like being picky, but I mean, it hinders you. It does not help you. These light bulbs need to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned them. Yeah, but that's what I ran into some picky people, and it was not really a good experience. Doesn't help you none. What they say about relationships, you have to find your soulmate, your partner. Somebody gave me good advice. Hey, what's up, Cage? Why you up so early in the morning, bro? I'm doing a live stream about this one's a different one. It's about family, friends, and relationships. I'm glad you stopped by, man. I'm trying to give free advice. And I give good advice to people about family, friends, and relationships, but I'm not getting anybody. Not yet. Yesterday I got somebody, so that was cool. I want to try this in the morning since I felt like doing a live stream. What are you up to, man? Are you sneaking messages in class or something on your phone? I guess you're at home for some reason. It's my break. Awesome. Hey, dude, do you have anything to say? What's your opinion? Did you give your opinion last time on friends, family, and relationship? Do you have anything to say about any of those topics? Well, I'm still at school. You're on your break. You're on your smoke break. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all don't get mad at me. He goes to school and stuff. It was a joke. I did not mean it. YouTube, I did not mean it. High school relationships never last. Yeah, they usually don't. Because the thing is, if you go to college, if your girlfriend or boyfriend is going to college, then that might be the end of that. My advice to that, and some people are not gonna like it, is just forget about it, move on, and find another person. You could keep. Let's see. If I had a, if let's say I was back single, if I had a girlfriend who was going to college, I just like this. You can keep in touch, but it's better to break it off here. Let's just make it best for the both of us right now. You do you, and I do me. Go break up. Go date other people and all that. And you never know that person you left behind. You might see them later and get hooked up. I mean, I'm pretty sure it happens. Um, Kate says high school relationships never last. I don't know. And he says that's my advice. And what do you think about family, bro? I have said I don't have good experience with my family. Don't get me wrong, there's been good times, but can't think of them. It's been so long. Since I was a little boy, I mean, we went on family vacations. I mean, I thought that was pretty fun. It just always sucks. I'm the youngest of a big family. So they're gonna treat you like crap and what you say is not validated. They will not listen to you. And I know I'm smarter than most of them. But the thing is, the only way they're smart is they're technically sound, or I don't know what it's called, where you get to keep a job. I can't really keep a job. I did security. That's the only way I kept the job, just staying away from. I wanted people to leave me alone. So I was not gonna get the greatest jobs being antisocial. Um, Kate said they can leave you whenever they feel like it, just like my mom. No, I'm sorry, bro. That was not cool of her to do that. That was not cool. I mean that's traumatizing to a child. So yeah, I know there's one mom. I ain't gonna mention names, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this. But she chooses her career and her job before her kids. That's horrible. That's ugly. That's nasty. I seen it. I mean, that disgusts me big time. I that person makes me want to vomit. It's just it's not that hard, but some people are not good people, and some people are not raised to do the right thing. That's what I've learned from seeing people. All right, later, Cage. I'll see you later, man. Later, man. Thanks for stopping by, Cage. Fear. This makes me feel better. Oh, you know what, y'all? There's a learning experience. Y'all should stretch. You need to stretch and you feel better. There's things you could do to feel better, especially when you have family problems. This is family related. Stretch, play video games, exercise is good. Go work off that tension. Go work off that tension. Go do some exercise. Go walk outside. If you're disabled, you can still move. If even if you're disabled in a wheelchair, you can still lift weights, right? Now I'm trying to think about everybody here. Try to help everyone. And friends, I've never had luck with that many friends. The friends, my best friends are like Cage and Deuce, Shrimp, Troy, but they're all online friends. I only have one real life friend, and he's not even a real life friend. He never comes visit me. He only lives like 20 miles away. He's probably gonna see this too, and yeah, dude, why don't you ever come visit me? I mean, that really sucks. That does not make my condition any better. It just shows how many people don't care. I'm sick, and if I had a chance, I'd go see him. He doesn't invite me to go hang out with him either. I had a friend that lives on town. I forgot I have another friend, but he doesn't want to see me either. What is going on? Where am I that bad? You know what? You can say that, and I deserve it. Maybe I'm not good company. My friend said, "Let's go." Okay, let me go back. Let me put it in perspective, or let me show you what's really going on. I have a friend that he lives one friend that lives 20 miles away from me, but he drives to work and stays really far to go work and stays a week over there and comes back a week. That week that he's here, for sure he doesn't see me. When he comes back from work, he doesn't stop by to see me, not even to say hi. That's one friend. And then the other, that guy I met at work. And then I have another friend that, what does he do? He works, he's in my town, he works in town, and he doesn't come visit me. And that friend number two, he said, "Hey, let's go check out some burger restaurant that was open, whatever." And I go, "Okay, text me tomorrow," and he didn't text me. So there goes that. And I was not gonna go after him. I don't know. I don't, because if he didn't text me, maybe something came up, whatever. I'm hoping to hear from him soon, and I will admit he invites me to go to football games, but I'm too sick. I don't want to go to football games. Nah, it's too much of a hassle. My legs hurt, and I can walk, but it hurts a lot. I'm not sure, but sorry, it's like I have right here. I dropped like some food and it got stuck. Sorry, maybe you guys. I don't want you guys thinking bad. No, it's just food. I got stuck in my shorts. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was talking about my friend that doesn't come visit me and he lives in town and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, the football thing. Yeah, it reminds me of football games, but my legs hurt a lot. It'd be very hard for me, and then I climb up and all that. And I do not care too much about high school football anymore. That world has passed me a long time ago. I think I like to just stay home and be miserable. It's not like I like to be miserable. To me, it's like my feelings. I go where the wind takes me. If my, you see, I can even talk about that too. Feelings for for me personally, and I think it's for you. Y'all can put in your 2 cents, but the feelings control you. I don't know if y'all have figured it out yet, but imagine feelings is another entity. It's another person. It's another soul that controls us. And I tell my friends, and I don't know. Hopefully they're listening, but I tell them your feelings control you. Your feelings control you, bro. Your feelings control you, girl. That's why you act the way you do, and that's the way I act the way I do. That's why we do things of a sinful nature. We do bad things. You know, there are some people you could say, "Oh, that's a good person," and all that, but we're all sinners. We've all done something bad. I'm pretty sure maybe there's someone in here that's gonna say, "Oh no, that person never does anything wrong." And it's a hard pill to swallow to believe in that. But I'll believe you if you tell me. Why not? Anything's possible. But I'm more like everybody's done something bad either way, whether you're good or bad, because that's the way life is. Life tests you. It really does. We could say two things about something like evil and good. What can we consider evil is the bad things that happen to us. What can we consider good is the good things that happen to us. Let's go with a bad one first. I can say bad things are always hanging out in the corner. They're nearby and they're ready to attack you. But the same thing could be about good. Good stuff can be around that corner as well. And of course, we want the good thing to happen, but it's not going to happen all the time. If I had more people in the chat, I would like to. It would be cool to do a percentage. How many think your life is, so great, and have the other people say, "Hey, how's your life?" Have other people say, "Hey, their life is so wrong." And a lot of problems usually just start with the family. I've noticed if I could talk about bad things about family is if you have one family member, like let's say a mother, one mother screwed up, they usually pass on a screw up to their daughter, and it continues to get in. It's a losing cycle. I guess you could say the other way. You have a good mother, and she teaches her daughter good moral values and raises her to be righteous and good. I mean, I guess that would be a good mother. But everything's all different. I'm pretty sure there's women that want to be good mothers, but there's just their kids turn out rotten for some reason. They turn rebellious. I don't have experience with having divorced parents. My dad passed away and my mom's still here. But I hear like divorces and it's everywhere. Like if they have kids and there's a divorce, like it really hurts the kids. Forget about the parents, man. I mean, that's the way our society is. We care about the kids more. And we do because children are like, I guess they're considered still innocent. Depends what age they are, but I mean, that's what kind of world we live in. And I don't know. Sometimes I want to say this is not my world. Actually, it isn't. And I will say, That if you consider this world for you, if you're happy, good for you. But it doesn't happen like that for me, because the way I see things is that even if I had everything I want, whatever, there's still people suffering in Africa of starvation. We still have places like Ukraine where people are suffering and there's war. I will not be happy until everybody else is happy, and that's just not gonna happen in this world. Not in my time. Maybe in the afterlife. I do believe in a heaven, so I plan to be there. Um, I want to hear from people that don't believe in a heaven and earth. You see, let's expand this. People that don't believe in a heaven and earth. What do you believe, that you just die and stay in the dirt? I mean, you can choose to believe that. This is the United States of America. You can believe whatever you want. Freedom of religion, freedom of choice for whatever choices we want to make. Um, I guess nobody's gonna get on this morning. I hope. Well, I'd be lucky to have two viewers in here. I don't care. I'm starting. Now, if it's like this in 10 months, man, I'm gonna quit. But I need viewers. I need people in the chat. I'm confident I can do this. Now, I'm even thinking ahead of time. If I get a room full of people talking like the other chats, um, that how I'm gonna answer all of them. Because, I mean, I seen other people have that problem, and you if you're watching out there, look at the way I talk. You know I can go. I just need people. If you want, you can recommend people to come in here. Hey nephew, how are you? Yeah, I'm live now. Today's a different. This is a different channel. We're talking about family, friends, and relationships, and I give advice. I know you're gonna be laughing at me because I don't think you can ever think I can do this, but I can go, bro. I don't even have anybody in here except maybe the people are watching, which I thank you. But I'm still talking to myself. And that's like my biggest nightmare, when people don't come in the chat and start talking. But I felt so good I came anyways, and I could prove I could talk and do my own show and talk by myself. Kind of want to say like a dum dum, but in a way I'm not a dum dum because I'm not quitting. I know I can do this. Just so I'm starting. This is my second channel. Yeah, second channel. See, I messed up. Yeah, it's my second channel, but I was gonna say something else. It is only my second episode. I guess we could call it an episode for this channel. He just says, I think you can do anything. Thank you, nephew. Well, I'm doing this because I know I can feel comfortable, but I need people to come in here. I'm just starting. And crazy enough, I'm probably going to do this later on today, probably at 8 Central Time. Now, when I give you guys a time, it's planned, but sometimes it can, if not, I'm not honest because of an emergency, whatever. And on top of that, I want to give this channel a chance, and I want to set up days for this channel and my other channel. I'm happy, Angel, because I always wanted to do this. I wanted to give advice to people, and I know I can do it. I know I can give good advice. Angel said, "Don't feel bad about lower views, and it's a weekday and people are at work." Yeah, but I want to try it. Aren't they not housewives at home? Want to take a break from cleaning and want to do a live stream? I'm just experimenting, nephew. I want to try it. You never know what will happen. You never know till you try. You know what I mean? And what are you up to? You're gonna go to work, or you taking care of the kids? What are you doing? See, I got family members that support me. My online friends support me. I don't know what I would do without them. They make things easier for me. Except my online friends. I mean, they still joined and they're at school and stuff. They're at home school or they're at school. I still get the support, and I'm. This is. I would think this would be hard. Sometimes it is hard for me to be talking by myself and stuff, but it's not hard for me right now because I have a blabber mouth. At least I put my mouth to action now. The only time that I'm not blabbing is when I'm feel sick. I got errands to do today too. I need to take off in the car and go do things. I'm waiting for my nephew to respond. What is he doing? Is he gonna go to work or take care of the kids? This is the hour. For those of you who are watching, my name's Alberto, aka A Destroyer 48. We this is a show. I guess that's gonna call it. The show's called Need Advice, and that's for me to the main thing about the show is if you need advice on family, friends, or relationship, or anything related to that, ask me. I'll give you advice. I have a lot of common sense. I know I can help. If anything, you can vent out too. You don't even have to ask a question. You don't want to vent out, comment, or even if you feel you have good relationship, good friends, good family, good relationship, tell me too. I mean, I'll listen. Hey, Shred, what's going on, man? Angel said that God blood drawn head back home. Now you're gonna go chill at home. Are you gonna go to sleep? I hope you're gonna go to sleep, bro. Hey, Shrimp, that's my nephew, Angel. Angel Costa's my nephew. He's my nephew, my blood nephew. Uh, Angel, this is my friend Shrimp. He's my online game buddy on PS4. He's my good brother. Angel says, I don't know what good sleep is anymore. Angel, you're working graveyard shifts, bro? Yeah, and Shrimp, just so you can know, I mean, if you get lost on what the show's about, because I have two channels, um, or two shows, I should say. This one's about family, friends, and relationships. Before you guys start asking about video games again, or movies, my bad. Uh, is in those days. The last time you're going to work, bro, you're going to work late at night. Maybe you were covering for somebody for a graveyard shift. And then Shrimp says, I think I remember you, Angel, from a couple of streams ago. Yeah, he was here before. That's the one he was going to work. And Shrimp, just to keep you up to date, I remember Nathan. Nathan is my nephew on my wife's side. And he's also my nephew, but he's not blood related. He's on my wife's side. But he's cool, man. He's a cool bird. Oh, that was overtime. Hey, dude, if you're working day shifts, you haven't made, bro. I used to work graveyard shifts. That really messes up with your head. My sleep is all messed up nowadays too. But my main thing is my friends. And I'm glad to be catching up with you, bro. Hmm. And he said graveyard pays way more at my work. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know. Are you gonna consider working graveyard then if it pays more? And Shrimp, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be at school? I shouldn't even be saying that till the school cops come. Just kidding. If I can get the right nights off. Yeah, bro, because you have a family and stuff. Like, I know you need money. Do you, man? What is it more comfortable? Because sometimes, well, sometimes it's not all about the money, man. I mean, if you're comfortable and if you get to work days and spend more time with your family, then you're happy with that. You should just do that. Um, Sometimes all I can say is sometimes it's not about the money. And graveyard will mess you up big time with your sleep. Yeah, Shrimp said, I'm on 5 minute break. Oh, cool. How do they guys give you a wow? And they let you use cell phones when your breaks, or you can get an online computer. And I hope you have a good day, Shrimp. I know that you get bullied and stuff, and I hope they calm their crap down and leave you alone. Wow, I actually got people in my chat. My friends support me, man. They'll move my chat, and every now and then we get some new people. I can't wait to I can't wait to get more people in here. I really can't. I'm gonna tell you this. I fell asleep on the couch again, and my feet are kind of messed up because of diabetes and stuff. But I put my feet in the air while I was on the couch, and I don't know if I was dreaming, but my feet looked so skinny, like they were gonna fall off. It was like a nightmare, and it looked real because no, or maybe I was delusional. It couldn't be because I was dreaming because I was on the couch, and I was seeing my feet. I was in my living room, and my feet really looked real skinny, like they were gonna fall off. That and then good thing they right now they're kind of bloated because I'm sick, but that's normal. But they look so skinny and small they were gonna fall off. I mean, I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna die. Uh, I just said, what's my goal? My goal is well, first of all, y'all might think I'm lying. I want to help people first. That's my main. Well, and my friends, my online friends, I want them to be all good and safe. But other than that, I want to be monetized. I do have mouths to feed. My mom and my wife. I want to get monetized by YouTube. So my goal is I need what is it? What is it, y'all? 1,000 subscribers, and I need 4,000 hours of PlayStation 4. 4,000 hours of view time. Angel said, I mean, subscribe goal. Yeah, but isn't the 10 million views the YouTube Shorts views, Shrimp? Because that's what explained 4,000 watch over. But I do need 1,000 subscribers at least, right? And I don't know how I'm gonna get that many subscribers. I don't. I'm gonna say I don't know anybody. No, I'm at 43. I only have 43 subscribers right now. Excuse me. And the problem is I don't like to have I don't I'm prideful. That's what's hurting me. I don't like to ask for subscribers. I want them to subscribe because they want to. I don't want to tell them to subscribe. I'm sorry if I'm being prideful. That's just the way it is. Maybe one day I'm gonna get desperate and subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. But I'm not quite there yet. I'm not asking for any subscriptions unless you all give them to me if you think I'm worth it. If you don't think I'm worth it, then you don't have to subscribe. I want to love everybody. Um, and I don't take super chats. Me and Shrimp disagree with that. He supports super chats. I don't. And by the way, before I forget, Shrimp Professor Shrimp has his he has a channel. If y'all are gamers, any of you females are gamers or guys are gamers, go check out his channel. He's doing Fortnite right now. He's a wizard and master of video games, so he'll hook you up, man. Especially if you're a fan of if you play Fortnite. Shrimp says 4,000 watch hours or 10 million views. Yeah. Well, I started on March. Oh my gosh, April, May. I'm already 2 months down. I have to do this before a year, so I still need 10 months. But the thing is, I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't want to stress over it. I really don't because it's gonna make me unhappy. I mean, if it comes, it comes. I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna try to advertise and do all that, but I really don't want to be 100% in because it's gonna make me unhappy. And if I don't reach my goal, um, if I put all that stress, I'm not gonna be happy. I mean, if I don't get monetized in a year, I mean, I'll be fine. You know, I don't live under my roof. I live with my mom and all that. Yeah, can call myself a loser. I don't care. What it is what it is, and still trying to help people. We will see what happens, and if by some miracle I get monetized, that'd be great. And even if that happens, they ain't gonna pay me a lot. I'm only gonna probably go by advertisers. Angel says super chats is where money's at. Is that? Mm, yeah, but YouTube also takes a percentage. And then in general, I feel bad for taking my friend. Let's say I have a friend and give me money, I feel bad about that. So I decided I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it, but yeah, it's money, but I want to do things for free. I want to just help people. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying I can survive without getting paid anything. I because I believe I am a good person, and I try to do stuff. I try to help the poor and all that. That's because I don't even work and do this. I give money to the poor. I get an allowance and all that. My life isn't great, but while I'm here, I want to help people. I'm sickly and stuff, so I don't know how long I'll be around. Um, but while I'm here, I want to help people, and I really like when people say, "Hey, like I am, like I'm, at least address it. I may be gone tomorrow, so if something does happen to me, I've actually talked about it, and I feel better like that." I don't know. There's this thing, or I don't like where everybody does a regular thing. They don't. So I think some people don't talk about death that much, and then they die, and it's like, what did they leave behind? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Everybody thinks differently. Angel says super chat is okay. Shrimp says TikTok takes 90%. It's that's the thing. I mean, even if you do want to get super chats or anything like that, what's the point? And then of course they're Chinese. There's a bunch of TikTok's a bunch of spies. I'll put in control for saying that, but it's been said on several networks already, so I shouldn't get in trouble for that because they've already said it. I'm an American. I'm from Mexican descent, but I'm a true American. Well, I don't want to offend anybody, but I was born here in the United States. Not to offend anybody, but I'm very proud of that. English is my first language. If you want, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm just so y'all can get to know me. English is my first language. Spanish is my second. I had just like a white person or someone from another race that wants to learn Spanish. I had to learn like that too. The only difference is I had a head start because I would hear, of course, my parents spoke a lot of Spanish, so I caught up and stuff. But they did not directly teach me to speak Spanish. Why I don't know. I guess I don't want to say they neglected me, but since they didn't emphasize speaking Spanish, where did I go? We had a TV in the house. Where did I go and learn English most? Right, Sesame Street. And no, it wasn't Sesame Street in Spanish. It was Sesame Street in English. I don't even think they had Sesame Street in Spanish back then. No, 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 no. Well, Angel, I know you have a family of your own, so I know I don't have to ask you what you think about family. Relationships, you're like me, we're married, so you don't have to worry about relationships. You know, your relationship with your wife, friends. Okay. Oh, Angel. Okay, Angel and Shrimp. Uh, I'll ask you, what do you think about Friends? Can you give me your opinion about Friends? And I'll put in my 2 cents. My friends are very important to me. I did not have friends for a very long time. Nah, I'm not gonna be. What do you call it? To tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you the real truth. Before I had my online friends, before I play online, I worked security, and I had like mostly two friends. And every now and then, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. One time at when I did security, I actually like twice we had a pizza party for my birthday maybe or something, and we went to a club, and those were the only times. And man, at the club I had a lot of fun. At the club, freaking nobody's gonna know who he is, but my friend was married, and he went to the club. He took off his wedding ring. My other friend, he would start dancing. This girl was just standing next to him. He started dancing with a girl, and then that girl had her girlfriend. She was a lesbian, and the girl and they were both like, everybody like, whoa, whoa, because the girlfriend was getting mad. Man, those are good times, man. And it's cool because back then I didn't care. I didn't care. I was single and I didn't care, and I didn't care about getting into fights or whatever. And good thing I didn't get into fights. I would have got arrested. And I know how to throw a punch and all that, but Shrimp said there's nice, funny, and dramatic. Shrimp, are you still trying to make new friends? Always making online friends because let's say I have an online friend, a guy or whatever, and they will introduce me or they'll bring other friends in. So that's really cool. And I'm gonna try to make more friends, but I don't know, my online friends like Shrimp. I try to spend time with him. I need to spend more time with him, and I have other online friends too. What makes it so hard is a lot of them don't get along, so I have to separate my time, which is a big pain in the butt. So we cannot get in all one party because they don't get along all the time. It's a lot of. I ain't gonna lie. I can tell you, oh, I have friends. No, with my friends, it's all dramatic all the time. It's always dramatic, and I have to be peacemaker. I hardly ever. It's not very often I have to block or unfriend somebody. Sometimes I'll do that if I just lose touch with them. Oh, I thought Shrimp says anything. Angel, you still there? My other nephew's brother, I don't even have contact with him. I don't know why. I mean, I think maybe they thought I was a bully. Maybe all I do is call him baby all the time. I guess I consider that bullying. But everybody, I'm happy to be here, even though I don't have that many people. I don't care. I keep trying. I keep trying. I keep talking. The worst thing I could have done has been this. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? I don't care. I just go and make a show and do it again. I need to advertise more for this show and my other show. I'm ready to kick butt. Ugh. Sorry, I'm acting a little crazy, but it's like I have that anger, that fire, and I feel good about it. Because a lot of times I don't feel like this. I feel sick all the time. But today I feel good, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. I'm not giving up the fight, people. There's a lot of reviewers out there get a lot of people and all that. I want that too, and I will get it. And I know I'm better than most of them. So y'all won't say, Destroyer, you think you're better than everybody? No, I don't. But I know I'm better than most of them. There's always somebody better than you. And I know there's better reviewers out there than me. And one thing I will say is my style is crazy and all that. And a lot of people don't like it. They want that stale kind of funny. I like that crazy, wild, immature funny. That's my style. I can't. That's the only style I could be. I don't like stale funny. Stale funny is like Jerry. See a comedian called Jerry Seinfeld. See Bill Cosby show. See his humor. I don't like that kind of humor. I like Married with Children, make Peggy Bunny, Al Bunny kind of humor. What's another good example? Beavis and Butthead, all that stuff. I like stupid funny. My line could be, I like to get stupid, but I'm stupid. I like stupid comedy, all that stuff, but I know I'm an intelligent person and I have loads of common sense. And if you think I'm invincible, I'm not. I'm really crappy at technical stuff. I'm not technically smart. I was never school smart, but I'm common sense smart. I suck at computers. I suck at keeping a job. The only job I had for a long time was security. Tramp, do you have anything else to say, bro? Or at least anything? Tell me you're having a good day, man. I love my friends to death. I'm gonna appreciate them because I'm a sickly person and I don't know how long I'm gonna be around. But I want to support my friends. I want to help you guys, the watchers. I want to help everybody, as many people as I can. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm in the right place at the right time. And I'm glad I have a voice. Man, I like kind of like feel like crying right now because I have suffered for so long. Just I was in a place just suffering with my family. I didn't even think of online whatever. But I'm here. I ain't gonna give up so easily. Shrimp, are you here? Shrimpy. Shrimp may have had to go, and I see there's nobody in the room. Um, so I guess I'm gonna end it here. I actually went long for not. Oh, Shrimp's still here. Yes, you're walking. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the show, Shrimps. Thanks for stopping by. I actually didn't have that many people in the room and stuff. Give me a chance, people. Get into my chat. Come watch whatever. I mean, I'm here to help. I'm absolutely here to help. Um, I might do another show today, and if it, I'm planning one at 8. It's not set in stone. 8 p.m. See if I get more people. My my nephew said there's people at work. Why? Yeah, most people are at work in the morning. Trip. I just wanted to try it. There are housewives that stay home. There are. I just wanted to try it. And if this was a horrible time, then I'll just try another time. Oh, anyways, thanks to Shrimp, Angel, Deuce for stopping by. Cage also stopped by. Fear. Um, again, I might do a live stream at 8 p.m. Same subject on Ask Advice, and that's the title of my show now. I guess Ask Advice. Oh no, what is it? Advice. I don't even know the name of my show. Ask Advice, something like that. Guess it's too early in the morning. Um, well, thank you for them. I mentioned them already. Uh, thank you all for watching my show, and and I will say again, the world The world will never be a perfect place, but we can always make it better. Um, this is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.